A good day to dear students. Today we will learn about the chromosome number and types. This is continuation of the chromosomes. That is, last class we had discussed about the history of chromosomes. Hence today we will be learning about the chromosome number and types. The chromosome number are very particular or very much specific. They are constant in a species. Hence, the number or set of chromosomes of the gametic cells such as sperms and ova is known as the haploid sets of chromosomes. These haploid sets can be designated by a N and are also known as genome. Most organisms contain two sets of haploid or genomes and are known as diploid cells. This can be designated by 2N. Say for example, Ascaris megalocephalus, it has the two number of chromosomes, that is 2N, and the more number of chromosomes, that is 2N is equal to 1600 present in Olacantha. And the types of chromosomes, all the organisms will be having the two types of chromosomes. They are autosomes and allosomes. So what we call XX and XY in human beings, they are called as sex chromosomes out of 46 chromosomes. Out of 46, there are two sex chromosomes and 44 will be autosomes. So they are called as somatic cells. So they are called as autosomes and the sex chromosomes are called as allosomes. The chromosomes which are responsible for the sex determination are known as the allosomes. The other sets of chromosomes are called as autosomes. They perform all other functions except the sex determination. Then we have a morphology to study. This morphology or a structure of chromosomes can be studied during the metaphase of cell division. In this morphology, we will learn about the size of the chromosomes, the shape of the chromosomes, and also the structure of the chromosomes. So, size of the chromosomes. The size of the chromosomes is vary from organism to organism. 0.25 micrometer, that is in fungi and birds, and are also as long as 30 micrometer in some plants such as Trillium. 3 micrometer in fruit fly, that's in Drosophila, and 5 micrometer in human and 8 micrometer to 12 micrometer in case of maize. The shape of the chromosomes is changeable from phase to phase, that is from prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. During the cell division or the mitosis study, you can observe this. This looks like a thread-like, filamentous and also thick. The position of the centromere determines the shape. So this will be discussed later. The structure of the chromosomes, there are 8 main parts of the chromosomes. We have divided into 8 parts of the chromosome in order to study. So they are the pellicle and matrix. The outer covering of the chromosome is pellicle and matrix. The chromatids, the chromonema, the chromomeres, centromeres, secondary constriction, satellite and telomere. So here is the structure of the chromosomes to draw, and here we can see the chromomeres, chromonemata, centromere, matrix and pellicle and nucleolus. It is also called as secondary constriction and primary constriction. It is also called as centromere. Then we have a telomere, that is the tip or the end of the chromosome. This structure will also be studied in detail in the next presentation. So we learned about the introduction, history and discovery and morphology. We have to learn more about the structure in this. So these are the references for the further references. Here is a small talk on chromosome number and its types and also the structure. Thank you.